Hey guys, and we're back. Somebody is hiding that they in debt, or that they racked up debt, or that they would be in debt if they wasn't able to sleep with me or make me a whore or whatever. That they would be trapped. Now they trying to disregard something, or somebody, I'm cracking the fuck up. They didn't tell them that. They left that part out. Somebody was partying and they feel like trash. Something was an accident. They feel like it was an accident, or somebody got in an accident. Because I'm not a sex shop and I'm not promiscuous. That was an organized crime. That was a part of this smear campaign. It was a suicide mission, or they thought that I was going to commit suicide. That's what they was hoping for. A fake friend that was trying to, was playing people, telling lies on me. That was a bad choice, to try and manipulate and control people by telling lies on me. This person, this fake friend, just wanted revenge. Why does fake friend want revenge? Because something was revealed. This fake friend wanted revenge, and I'm revealing it, and she in regret about some legal issues. So this fake friend wanted me to commit suicide, or she was a part of this suicide mission because she wanted revenge. This fake friend was manipulating and controlling people with lies, and that was a bad choice, because now I'm telling everybody and she's in regret. She got legal issues, this fake friend. It's a natural disaster. It was a natural disaster working with my spouse or my partner. They was doing business together. Now she falling apart and falling into pieces. What's going on with this fake friend here? Ooh-wee. She tried to bury me with lies, and that was a bad choice. Fake friend, what's going on with this fake friend? This fake friend worked with a couple. A fire sign, or she started a fire. Somebody is tired of the drama. She trying to cover it up. So a fake friend worked with this couple. Who's the couple? They said, you already know who the fucking couple is. The mama and the daddy, damn it. And she feel like trash, or they all trash, for teaming up to come against me. Now she trying to run away from these legal issues that she got for thinking that she was going to get some of this life insurance money. Getting played, manipulation, lies, control. She should have been cautious, because she knew damn well that I wasn't promiscuous. That was a bad choice to say that I was. It was a bad choice. What's a celebrity? It was a bad choice to try and dry my shit up. So she didn't want nobody to be interested in me. Remember, she wanted revenge. So she went around lying to everybody, saying that I was promiscuous and that I was asleep around, and that I sleep with other people's men, married men, whatever, people's boyfriends. And that was a bad choice. She knows she fucked up, saying that I was a red lipstick stain, or she worked with this red lipstick stain. This is the pick me, because I'm setting the record straight. She didn't check herself, and now I am announcing, revealing, and expressing what these people did together. She trying to burn the evidence of her working with these people. But she already tied up. She was seen. My ancestors for sure seen her ass. That's why she keep popping out here on this table. And to think, when I first started, she didn't really come out this much. So either they wasn't telling me everything because I was still talking to her, or she just did this shit. My ancestors seen that ass. She was expecting a new beginning from working with the devil. Look, working with the devil, being partner in crime and accomplices. It was a man-made disaster. The plane is going down. It has caught fire. now people was enjoying the gossip and watching the show go down. She tied the fuck up. She should have checked herself. Now she has officially wrecked herself. I can't believe she been coming out for like the past week. No lie, the past week straight. I cannot believe it. Look, now she trying to run away because I'm exposing that ass. She trying to burn the evidence and run away from what she did. But I'm already exposing her. I can't believe it either, y'all. I wish it wasn't true. Period. She trying to burn the evidence that she betrayed me, that she was deceitful, that she backstabbed me, that she a traitor and not to be trusted. I can't believe it. She don't want to put on the show no more, or she can't put on the show. She trying to burn the evidence that she betrayed me, and nobody's buying that shit. They don't believe her. Remember in the last video I just posted, matter of fact, it was uploaded, and I stopped the upload to record this video because it's quiet right now. They taking a nap, 5:55 on the clock. Pivotal changes. So after this video, she betrayed me working with this bugaboo. So after this video, I'm gonna continue posting it. Y'all gonna see it, and then I'm gonna post it on Facebook. The 606. The theme for today is I'm exposing, well, the theme for the day is I'm exposing my family today and yours tomorrow. So stay tuned on Facebook. Okay, so now this person is in regret, this fake friend, because her life is a disaster. People is enjoying the gossip about her ass. She in regret because of what she did, because she done got caught up. She should have checked herself. Then she would have knew not to go on this mission. Or she should have checked herself. She knew I would never commit suicide or something like that. And regret. Oh, these is upside down. She wasn't expecting to feel like trash. She didn't know it was a man-made disaster. It would be. She didn't know her life would blow up in flames like this. She didn't know it was a suicide mission. Maybe now she want to commit suicide. I'm gonna put this back because I already know what she did. I'm gonna put this back because I don't know if it was supposed to be. She feel like trash. She wasn't expecting for her spot to be blown the fuck up like this. Me either, ho. But that ain't gonna stop me from talking about you, though. That ain't gonna stop me from telling everybody else what you did, even though you tried to keep it secret. A female can't copycat me and they mad. They wasn't expecting to get caught up. Whoever this backwards ass female is, we already know, but we ain't gonna say. She in debt because she not with a fire sign, or she can't get with him. He hate everything about something. Somebody not tired of the drama. They was partying and now they can't copycat me. I don't know how these got all flipped and somebody mad that they did fraud. My ancestors is on that ass. They got him feeling shattered, broken, and fucked up. This male, he wasn't expecting me to kick him to the curb. He didn't know that I faked my death. I'm from outer space and he tried, or it's out of this world that he tried to bury me. I don't know how these got all flipped the wrong way. It's a man-made disaster. That's just crazy work. Somebody can't perv on me no more. They wish they never was being a perv to me. What's the regret? Now this fake friend is a regret. Because she don't have no ancestral protection. She's not protected. She toxic. Oh, her ancestors ain't fucking with her because she toxic. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. They can't protect you. They can't protect you. You shouldn't have never chose to abuse me. Legal issues. Legal proceedings. Got her insecure. She insecure. She hopes she don't got no gift. She insecure. She didn't get a gift. Let's see. What's this gift in the reverse? She didn't get a gift because she wasn't able to control my mind. This serial killer is in the reverse. What's the gift in the reverse? She didn't get a gift because she didn't party with somebody. Or she insecure. She didn't know I didn't have a gift. She didn't know I wasn't partying with somebody. Or these people got legal issues. She got legal issues and she's insecure. Because I don't got a gift. Now she... Confirmation. Now she wish she never partied with these people. She wish she didn't do this. She wish she didn't work with them because she not getting, or she didn't know about this life insurance part. They having a meeting about how they not getting no life insurance because I'm not in my ego and I'm not in my emotions. Somebody can't keep me a secret. That's why I'm getting justice. They can't shut me up. That's a failure. Them trying to control my mind was a failure. So we 1021. All right, so let's see. Let's clarify with the handy dandy notebook. A cool guy knew I was high vibing, or he finding out that I'm in my north node, and there's no confusion about that. Somebody, authoritative figure, is not confused about me being high vibing. It says cool guy, main male, authoritative, or unauthoritative. Oh, attractive and authoritative. Somebody, he finding out that this person was just jealous and envious, or these people heavy on the no protection. Their ancestors did not support them on this mission. So give me one on this fake friend over here. Like I said, she worked with this charlatan, this trickster, this deceptive person to do this fraud. They're all some frauds, this fake friend included. She was preying on my downfall. They were preying on my downfall. Give me one on this fake friend. She getting a message of concern. What's the message? She getting a message. It came out like this, and I flipped it up. But if I would have took it, it would be in the reverse. She getting a message of concern about a gift she didn't achieve. So either which way, she didn't achieve something. She getting a message of concern about a gift. That's how she knows she didn't achieve something. What's the gift? She getting a message of concern that a gift was covered up. A gift was covered up. A gift was an illusion. Oh, that's it right there. She getting a message of concern, this fake friend, that her getting a gift or ability, she insecure because she don't got no gifts. She knew I didn't party, so this is the promiscuous part. So she got legal issues and she insecure because she didn't know I was gifted, or she don't have no gifts. She knew I didn't party with a stranger. She didn't party, or I didn't get a gift because I was never partying with a stranger. So this is she was telling people that I was getting people sick, and that I slept around for money, and that I was dirty and all that, and that I was burning people. So she getting a message of concern that a gift was an illusion, or she tried to steal one of my gifts or abilities or something like that. What's this gift covered up? She didn't know about something in the courthouse. She getting a message of concern about a gift somebody covered up, that she wouldn't be able to do something out the courthouse, or she didn't know she would be under judgment or something like that. What's this up here? Judgment in the reverse. She didn't know she would be under judgment for doing love spells. The love spell didn't work. She didn't know she would be under judgment, or she didn't know, she covered up that she didn't want me to get something out the courthouse. Give me one more on judgment in the reverse. Yeah. In the reverse, let's see what it is. Ice Queen in the reverse. She covered up. It's a message of concern that I got gifts. That's how she knows she didn't achieve something. She covered up that she didn't want me to get something out the courthouse. The love spell didn't work to turn me in the reverse. Let's see who this. Yeah, that's it. Okay. What's next? Let's see. Couple. A couple is sick. A couple is sick. What's going on with this couple? This couple is sick at my emotional intelligence. A couple is sick that I'm still getting, or that I still have genuine, authentic love, that I still love myself, that people still love me. This couple is sick that people still love me. Couple, real love. Somebody lied about a contract. A couple is sick that I'm still getting real love. Somebody lied about a contract. So the couple is either my parents or the crazy stalker and his cracked out girlfriend. So it's families 1441. So shit is being mirrored back. So it's my family. My mom and my dad was the original contract. And then you have the other family members that worked with them. Aunt Sent, I don't know if her husband is involved. I don't have him in my deck. And then we got Aunt Doris and Uncle Glenn. Then we got Brandon and whoever he worked with. Then we got the crazy stalker nigga. Then we got Cam and Shaquela. That's all in my family. And then we got baby dad number one. I got his mama in the deck, and him and his baby mom. It is another baby mom that I don't have of his in my deck. And then we got Galatia family. We got her cousin Lisa, which actually was my cousin Lisa originally. Lisa and Vicky is Aunt Doris's sister who died. Children. Aunt Doris raised them. That's originally where the Lisa card came from. But remember, lately it's been giving me Galatia Lisa vibes. They're cousins or however they're related. So then we got Galatia family. And then we got baby dad number one, both his sisters. He got other sisters too, but both his sisters that live here, Shelnique and Jasmine B. And then we have the coven of the crazy nigga that his cracked out girlfriend, the coven that she's a part of. And then his family, his mom and his dad, the crazy stalker mom and dad, is the couple, a coven too. So, and I think Brandon, his girlfriend, his Egyptian girlfriend, I think her dad is a coven too. So it's a whole bunch of couples. It's a whole bunch of people. We ain't gonna focus too much on who these are until whatever, you know, whatever. A rich girl in the reverse. A rich girl in the reverse, finances is blocked, and she's surprised. That's how she knows something is over. So somebody lied about the contract. What they lied about this contract? They lied and said that I was an op, so that somebody would block my access, so that somebody would work with them, would sign this contract to agree to work with them to be my op. This couple lied to Kiesha and said that I was an op to her. What they tell her? What they tell her I did to her? Or she finding out that she got played and she should have been cautious because I never slept with her man. They told her I slept with her man, or I wanted to, in order to get her to work against me. She knew damn well I was too high vibing to be doing some shit like that. She should have used her emotional intelligence. I know you, child, I don't even know what I asked. I'm too high vibing for whatever these ops have planned for me. Because of my emotional intelligence, that's why I'm still single, sexy, and successful. What did I just say? Somebody told her that I slept with her man, or that I was being promiscuous around him, or that I wanted to sleep with him. That's a lie. You got set the fuck up. Stand here. They stood your ass right there and set you the fuck up. I was never jealous and envious of you. I got my own shit going on. I never, ever, ever been worried about you or anybody else for that matter. The fuck? This coven just wanted you to work with them. That's a shame. You done got hit with the okie doke. Give me one on this emotional intelligence. You done got hit with the okie doke. You didn't like when I put up boundaries to you? I use my emotional intelligence. Use your emotional intelligence. I was never enamored. What's this? I use my emotional intelligence. That's how I knew somebody didn't like me, and they wasn't expecting for me to put up boundaries. Oh, damn. What's this? Just fool out. Somebody can't change something about them projecting. This player is in the reverse. People know I'm not a devil. Independent, intelligent, and fearless. That's why I'm still moving into alignment. So somebody is using their emotional intelligence. Somebody didn't want them to like me. They can't change something. Or because of my emotional intelligence, she didn't want people to like me or somebody. And she was not protected. Heavy on the no protection. You can't change that you was projecting on me. Now that everybody see this non-player in the reverse and me in the upright, they can tell that I'm not demonic. I'm actually independent, intelligent, and fearless. That's why I'm still winning. That's why I'm still moving into alignment. The Pisces is in the reverse. What's emotional intelligence? Somebody did voodoo and it's been exposed. Somebody is using their emotional intelligence or that's what I did, and found out that you was doing voodoo on me, and now I'm exposing that ass. Confirmation, you was never enamored with me. What's the enamor in the reverse? You never liked me. You tried to block my access, and you were not protected, trying to block my access. You chose to be my op off of a lie. You signed the contract. You knew I was high vibing, and you knew I was successful, and you tried to block that shit. You did voodoo on me. And you wasn't even able to harm me. You worked with a sibling to do spell work, black magic, hexes, and curses, and now that shit is returning back to you. A Pisces that's in the reverse, getting played, manipulated, and lies. You got played. Now you wish you never worked with these ops because you found out that it was a setup. Now you wish you never worked with them. I do got a Pisces sibling, or somebody's sibling. A Gemini to be exact. That's the sibling that you worked with, or that told you this. A Gemini is sick. A mature woman. That I'm an empress. Earth angel. So a sibling was irritated at the fact that I was an empress and earth angel. A mature woman wanted me sick. Something like that. Somebody was working for the ops, a mature woman. And oh, she was working for the ops. She got played by this mature woman, and she's sick about it to find out that I'm an earth angel. She knew I wasn't a Jezebelian, or she wished she never worked with him because her mask is ripped off. She wished she never worked with him because his mask is off, which means her mask is off. That's why she wished she never worked with the ops. Now she's trying to be cautious. Why she trying to be cautious now? What's the caution? Ooh, she being cautious because she going through destruction for working with this group, or maybe her stability is going through destruction for working with this priest. So she going through destruction. It's hitting her stability, or for being a part of this group, or this organization with this priest. That's what it is. Give me one on this priest here. She going through destruction and her stability because the priest is not in a relationship with me. Priest relationship in the reverse is the relationship in the reverse. A priest can't get back in a relationship with me. He worked with this backwards ass family. She going through destruction for being a part of this group, or this organization. She worked with a priest. She went to a priest to flip my relationship in the reverse because she didn't want me to have a family. She's the Cancer we speak of. Kiesia is definitely a Cancer. She didn't want people to be enamored with me. She didn't want me to be admired. So she tried to block my access. So she did voodoo, and I'm exposing this hoe. She's going through destruction, or she wanted me to go through destruction. She tried to tear my stability down. So she went to a priest to flip my relationship and my family in the reverse. This Cancer. We're going to balance this shit out here today in spiritual court, because you knew damn well I was in alignment. You in alignment. Ooh-wee. You tried to align me with endings, and that's what's coming for you. Or you knew I was in alignment, and you wanted to end that for me, and you wanted me to be experiencing endings. What's the family in the reverse? Watch it. A family spun an illusion. What's the illusion? Or she finding out that this backwards ass family is a family full of illusionists. They just liars, and she bound to what she did working with them. And why they wanted me in bondage? What's the bondage? Damn, I'm gonna have to pick up the cards to do the rest of it. She bound to the magic that she did, and she ain't getting no level up. She ain't getting no surprise games, no none of that. She finding out that this family is backwards, and they spun an illusion that they would be able to take me out. Confirmation. And now she's finding out that these illusionists were just, it's a lie. The lie is the illusion. Relationship in the reverse. Now she wish she never partnered up with these people. Relationship in the reverse. Somebody was not in a relationship with me. Maybe she was trying to help him get back around to me. Somebody couldn't get in a relationship with a rising star. That was his job, was to be in a... Oh, she can't get me to talk to her. She can't get me to come back and be her friend, because I know she worked with this priest in this backwards ass family. Oh, her job was to stay close to me. She was supposed to be a monitoring spirit, and I don't trust that hoe no more. That's why I don't talk to her. I ain't talked to Kiesha in about a good year. If I do, it's because she calls me. And half the time I don't answer the phone. Yeah, period. And I'm not confused. I don't trust you. Ho, I knew you worked with them. Promiscuous in reverse. Yeah, obsessed. You the obsessed friend that be coming out in Big Black. She knew I wasn't promiscuous. Somebody was just obsessed. What she was obsessed with. Trying to steal from me. Remember, it came out that the judgment is in the reverse. The courthouse is in the reverse. They covered up that they wouldn't be able to achieve this goal. They was never getting nothing out the courthouse. The love spells was never working. It's a message of concern that I'm gifted. Give me one on this love spell. She going to jail. She can't do a love spell over these legal proceedings. That's what she insecure about because she know the love spell didn't work. That's what she was lusting after, trying to trap me. Or she did a love spell so it would be easier for this person to trap me. What she was obsessed with, being a thief. Oh, we already seen that. And when I moved on from him, remember, I'm not in a relationship with him or her. That's how she knew she was dead. Confirmation on the beef. I like this. My noodle's going to be soggy as fuck, but this is a little deep. Hold on, let me clean this up. We're going to pause it and we're going to finish.